guys, welcome back to Sapphic Havoc. I am Brittany.
And I'm Lindsay.
And yeah, so we are continuing our long story series, and we are embarking on episode 6.
Episode 6, chapter 6. A lot has happened in our previous episodes, so we encourage you, if you're interested, to just go back and watch, because honestly, I've forgotten most of the drama that has happened.
And I edited these videos within this week or even last week, so it should therefore be fresh in my mind. But if I did a recap, I would be doing a disservice because I would be leaving out things. But I think you made a hell of a point the last episode. Like, our recap is just based off of the poor decisions we decided to make. I am so curious to see how other people played it.
I know. Let us know. Comment below if you end up playing this game and choosing your own pathway through.
A part of me wants to do a speed round and just click the first answer, no matter, and see how that goes.
We should do we can
long
both
story
play
on speed,
different and see where we end up, because we're a little bit.
My
different.
character would end up in jail.
I don't know that that's a written option, but
it will be after the options I pick. Yes, cuff me up. But yeah, okay, episode 6. Let's do this.
Episode 6. All right, Nora, are you there? I seriously need to talk to you. She hasn't been online forever.
He's out plotting murders.
After what Em said about a comic book killer, I'm worried. Em said it was a loner artist girl.
Brins is I have one of those in mind, actually.
I know, just the person. Could Nora be the girl from the rumor? But I can't imagine Nora drawing anything mean.
Do you have anything to say?
Good boy.
He has a lot of opinions about the game we're playing. What boy? You think it's Nora too, the killer? He's all right, I'm done. All right. No, I'm shy. I'm a shy dog.
I know you can't trust rumors, especially at Weasel Heights, but weird how she went offline the second I found out about it.
Okay, so it says, what happened? Is she secretly under house arrest? No, she'd never do anything like that in a million years. I think we should just think the worst, and see what outcome happens. Well, I don't know if we can rewind. We might be too far deep to figure out how it impacts our storyline, but why not the house arrest thing?
Well, we know that she also didn't want to go hang out with us, and she immediately said no. No, she didn't even ask her mom or anything. So yeah. Let's just jump to conclusions.
I love that. We already do that in real life. Let's do it in this game.
She avoids talking about why she's homeschooled. Did something happen? Why would anyone spread a rumor like that? Brins.
Okay, we got a response. Brins, I survived, but the school I shot up did not.
Oh my god.
Kidnapping?
What?
She's dating someone from all shit family thing, grandparents karaoke.
OMG, you scared me.
Yeah. I feel like she doesn't get much social interaction, so I'm so surprised she's not family thing, grandparents karaoke, the best Friday night or something.
Yeah.
400. Oh, this is me. Okay. 400 hours of Frank Sinatra and Friends. It was terrifying. You think she means Friends, the TV show? Because I wouldn't mind 400 hours.
Maybe it's 400 hours of Frank Sinatra and Friends.
It's a boring story. Anyway, they took my phone. Sorry. How freaking convenient.
Too much Clash candy? Candy Crush?
Not enough off-key crowning. Crowning?
Crooning.
I can't even find an edit to where that would be. Yeah, exactly. Crowning. Look it up. More kissing? Anyways, what's up? More kissing?
No, nothing like that.
More murder. I thought maybe something bad happened.
I thought maybe something bad happened. Someone said something and immediately Brins was you.
Yes.
Of all the people Brins probably knew in Paris and everything
yeah, how many people did you meet for Nora to be that first person that comes?
That was the first
suspect.
I mean, but if you heard something about somebody, do you have anyone that you would jump to conclusions about? Because I think I do.
But it would depend what's being said. right?
Yeah.
Like, it would be kind of wild if someone was like, yeah, this like really scary chick has bangs and, you know, you should be. And I'd be like, you're talking about Lindsay. I know who it is. Let me text her and find out. And also, if that's the case, if this person actually is demented and had like these like really interesting violent tendencies, would you really want to continue texting them? Like, what if it's true?
Yeah.
And then you stop talking to them because of that? Wouldn't you be scared of your life at that point?
Well, I don't think she knows where we live. So.
Oh, she knows.
Not about you exactly, just. Ugh, I really wish we could talk face to face sometimes. I mean, does FaceTime not exist in this era? Like,
oh, she's like, sorry, I'm grounded from FaceTime.
Skype, Zoom, whatever.
Oh, that's fucking funny. Someone who wouldn't want to FaceTime me. You're one to talk. Okay, me too. But Brins, what did you hear?
Okay, I'll just say it. Write it.
Voice memo it.
Oh,
Okay.
have you ever heard anything about a comic book killer? Oh, that's not very.
Why would you do it like that?
That's not the right way to set the tone. Nora?
She sends back knife emojis.
Nora.
No.
Oh, dear.
Nora.
She's gone. Again? She definitely reacted to the words comic book killer.
She's like, my name precedes me.
It has to be a
Coincidence.
coincidence.
Again. No way, it's a coincidence.
We're going with that one, right?
Yeah.
The timing is too suspicious.
Yeah, I'm starting to think mom in her eyes means parole officer because that is just too wonky.
She must know something about the rumor. Why won't she tell me? My God, this. Okay, so Brins is like obsessed a bit. Like, first it was M, and like.
Aren't people like that where like just have like obsessive compulsive, like just, or like they have to be hyper focused and fixated on something? But here's the thing, we have a smoking hot girlfriend.
Yeah. Like, why don't you worry about that?
Yes. And I think we're still trying to play the field with M. So why would you even try putting yourself in harm's way for this comic book killer, aka Nora?
Yeah. Or like there's gentler ways of asking about that.
How would you have done that though? How would you have nonchalantly?
I wouldn't be like, hey, I heard something about you. Or maybe it's about you. The comic book killer? Like, no. I think there are like more subtle ways of being like, hey, did like anything weird happen at your old school?
I don't have even done. Yeah, dig in. Just ask personal questions about Nora and just see what she's able to give you, and then you would just connect the pieces to see if it matched up. But
although Brins is, we've established, not a great detective, so
no, not at all.
It actually makes me angry when she disappears like that.
Why do we talk to her still?
It's not fair that every time she's nervous or mad or anything, she can just vanish. But what if something's really wrong? Oh my God, okay, like. Also, people are allowed to take breaks from their from their phones.
Yes.
I hope Nora's okay. I wish there was something I could do so she'd understand she can talk to me. Maybe say that instead of like accusing her of things.
Yes.
Be like, just so you know, I want you to know that I don't have any judgment and you can talk to me.
And then what if she said yes? What if she said yes, I've killed people? Then you're like, all right, judgment's back on, baby.
I mean, about anything, everything. That's what BFFs are for.
Talking can make things so much easier. I'm all for, like, IRL, talking can make things much easier.
Yeah.
But Brins is kind of dumb.
Yeah.
So the more Brins talks, the more shit we get into.
That's true. So maybe you should just keep quiet, Brins.
Go ahead, let's do it.
I don't know.
Brins, I mean it. Lights out, goddammit.
Okay.
This is wild.
Morning.
Oh, a good waking up to a good morning text to someone that just like,
yes,
you know, really does something to the heartstrings. Love it. I saw a meme of it with something like, "You're my favorite notification," and I'm like, as cheesy as that is, yes.
So sweet.
Morning, Brins. Smiley face.
Shake self awake. Morning, Abby.
Just thought I should say hi. Off to dance practice.
Have fun. Aw, that's cute.
Even fucking sweeter. It's like, hey, I won't take much of your time. I just want to let you know I'm thinking of you.
That's cute.
Oh, I loved her. I knew it. I loved her since day one.
Brins, are you awake? Jeez, Alex. A question I can't answer no to. Guess what I heard?
Have you heard of the comic book killer?
Yeah, right? They found an extra 45 minutes in the day and I get to sleep for all of them right now? No, it's about the comic book killer.
I predicted that. I was
How does
joking.
Alex find out about that?
Maybe their walls are thin. I'm still convinced they share a room, but now I've amped it up to, it's not like they share bunk beds or like beds like side by side. I have a feeling Alex sleeps underneath the bed.
Alex is just like Brins' inner child and is not actually a human of their own. It's just like symbolic of like the shedding of youth or whatever.
I was going to mention this in our podcast, but we have already hinted and kind of said, like, I think he's a figment of Brins' imagination.
Yeah, I am more and more believing that, especially like since they're just basically like the inversions of themselves. Like,
yes.
They couldn't like put his sweatshirt as a different color or something.
I am going to love it if someone watches this and we're all like, yeah, this is really complex. There's a killer there. It's all self-sabotage. Alex isn't real. M isn't. Nora's not real. We're actually in an insane asylum. And like the creators of this game's like, no, you're just dating in high school.
It's like, this is just in middle school. This was just supposed to be a heartfelt middle school, queer friendly, I think is what it was targeted as. But yeah, no,
mental warfare. That is actually embodying queer like life is just mental warfare all the time.
We definitely, I think I like our versions better.
Yes, our canon's much better. Hit us up for LongStory too.
Actually, there's gonna be, we talked about this, right?
Yeah.
There might be. It's on Kickstarter, so
we'll see. Oh, he's shook.
This could
Oh, comic
this
book
could
killer.
save your life, Brins.
I've never seen this I've never seen the white in his eyes ever. Look at him. He always looks like Coraline from that movie with the black pupils.
I love Coraline.
You fucking would. It's a spooky ass movie that's aimed to be for children. I was scared. It's creepy.
It's really good, and the book is really good.
It's a book. Scary and books. And scary
Super
books, you won't ever
scary.
hear me ever talk about that. Yeah.
The comic book killer sends a comic to your school, and then the next day, everyone dies. Alex, that story's a lie. Where'd you even hear it? Why are you repeating that story? It's mean. How can you even joke about death?
Like, it would be so stupid if we picked Alex. That story's a lie. Plus, I just confronted my friend about it, and she hasn't responded, so I don't know yet.
Plus, it's probably Nora, so...
Yeah. But I will say, this game does have, like, twists and turns. I think some character development, like, is spot on, but some is just like, I didn't think that was going to happen.
I'm waiting for Turkey Hawk to take the mask off and, like...
Reveal yourself! Oh my god, okay.
Your pick.
The third one. How can you even joke about death?
Relax, it's not like it's real. Oh, well, at least you admit it now. But what if it was? That's really scary. You can't believe everything you hear.
Except for me.
And you definitely shouldn't repeat it.
Unless you're me. You know who would say that, Brins? Yeah. The comic book killer would say that. What if it's us?
It's us all
Dude,
along. Oh no, Dexter just... Dexter, go lay down.
Honey, let's go over here,
Go
bud.
lay down.
Oh, he's doing it. His tail's doing something. Dexter's the comic book killer. If you don't hear back from us, this is the last footage of us ever alive because Dexter is the comic book killer.
That's a good boy. Thank you.
Dude, I'm starting to think now this is a Fight Club scenario where, like, Alex is Tyler Durden and, like, he's inside our heads. Like, he's just a figment of our imagination.
Yes. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yes.
Throws pillow at Alex. Out.
You know, I did that with my younger sibling and we're 10 years apart. And when I threw a pillar,
Pillar. Ouch.
a whole column,
He's
right?
strong.
Yeah. When I threw the pillow, she tripped over it and it resulted in her getting stitches.
Oh my
So we're forever bonded. Not like we weren't because we have blood related.
That's funny because my sister gave me stitches too, or was responsible for my stitches as well. But I'm the older sister. So-
Really?
And it wasn't a pillow. Yeah.
Was it like a knife?
It was the prop blade of a boat. Yeah.
She did it?
She pushed me off of a boat and I held onto the rail and it swung me into the prop blade. So that gash on my side is... Yeah.
If we get 100 likes on this video, Lindsay will show us the gash in her side.
Oh. Join our Patreon and maybe we'll think about it.
It's like, For money, I'll show you any gas you want.
I mean, do you want
Oh, hey, Brins.
Oh, that's right, the Poetry Slam, hosted by
You motherfucker. I knew that would just tickle your fancy. Like, oh,
It
poetry,
does.
baby.
I'm excited.
What would I be wanting to do? Upcoming healthy? No, don't want to do that. What's going on this Friday night? No one knows. Okay, no, not interested. I'll be skipping school that day.
Hi, Colin. Is that a Brick Shark poster?
Holds a poster that says Brick Sharks. The time is now. Yep.
I didn't think you were still doing that.
Brins is like, I haven't heard about Brick Sharks since episode 1. That's still a thing? Yeah, look at this board. Exam schedules, festivals, workshops. Now Turkey's putting Poetry Slam posters everywhere. It's too much competition. I should, like, kill them all, right? Could you do me a huge favor?
Like what?
Well, I was kind of hoping you could ask Turkey to take down their posters.
No.
Unnecessary drama.
Do that.
Unnecessary
I'm
drama.
sorry, but like your Brick Sharks can coexist with the Poetry Slam. It's not the same. Like jocks are not at the Poetry Slam and vice versa. Correct?
Yeah.
Like you're fine. You exist in two different worlds.
But also, haven't you known Turkey Shark? What's his name? Turkey Hawk? Oh my God. If Brick Shark and Turkey Hawk had a baby, it'd be
my
Turkey
goodness.
Shark. Okay, we'll pitch that in LongStory too. But like, why would you have to ask a third party to get in the middle? So you don't look like the bad guy?
Exactly.
Piece of shit.
I don't know, Colin.
Prince, I really need this.
No, we're saying no, right?
Yeah.
If everyone wants Brick Sharks, why is it so hard to convince them?
Ooh.
Dear. Colin, no, you know I've got your back, but
Keep in mind, this is our girlfriend's cousin.
yeah, but
I was hard no before, but they're kind of like, I don't know.
the first one's like, you just don't want to go to the Poetry Slam. Just admit it. You don't want me to have fun at the Poetry Slam.
My option would have been, he's like, hey, can you actually ask Turkey Hawk to, and I'm just like, just ripping it down myself. I'm like, done. Consider it done. Maybe the first one sounds nicer because it says, Colin, no, you know I've got your back. But
Yeah, it sounds nicer. Turkey's my friend too, so I'm staying out of it.
well, that's cold.
Oh,
You're an
no.
asshole. You wanting to take it down is cold.
Kind of like asking me to mess with Turkey?
Yes.
Good for sticking up for yourself, Britt.
We're learning. Brins is
are.
finally learning. I don't think you get how important this is.
I don't want to hurt Colin, but when he doesn't want to hear something, he really doesn't hear it.
Well, that's not fair. He has a learning disability. I think if you say, maybe if you dealt with things hands-on, he would take that literally and punch a hole through Turkey Hawk's mouth. I think the first one. Unless we want to see more murder. I'm for that too.
More murder. We haven't seen any murder, but we've been thinking that this is a murder game.
It's been
from
alluded
the get-go.
and I sniffed it since episode 1, okay? Did you ever watch that show Degrassi?
Yes.
I am getting hella Degrassi vibes. We're like, there's a school shooting.
Oh, yeah.
There's murder. There's cheating. There's scandal. There's like, yeah, I think this is Degrassi. Okay.
Yeah, I can't take Drake seriously because, like, the only memory I have of him is as Jimmy.
Jimmy! Yeah.
So, but,
That was such an integral part of my...
gosh, I know, right?
Maybe that's why we're gay. Comment below if you've watched Degrassi. If you've been victim of Degrassi, what do you identify with? Are you queer? Are you straight? Because I feel like a lot of people just watching, they were homosexuals.
I mean, that was a pivotal, like, it had queer characters.
Marco?
Yes.
Yes. I
South
can't
of
think of
Nowhere, like, I think was on the same station, right?
the end.
Yeah.
Yes. No, South of Nowhere was my jam.
was, like-
Team Splashly? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Yeah, that was my L word before I discovered L word.
For sure.
Are you even listening? Turkey is competition. I can't negotiate with them. We do not negotiate with terrorists.
Yes, you can.
So, no, you won't help me is your final answer. We're getting they're really putting in the emotions in this chapter
It's like,
here.
this is kind of bullshit, though, because, like, if we
It is
if we say
bullshit.
no to anything, someone's mad at us.
Or I fucking like it when we have the option to be neutral
Yes.
just for them to be like, no, you have
Yeah.
to choose now. And I'm like,
Yes.
why did I have that option?
We could
Thank
literally
you.
be like, we're staying out of this.
Yes.
And they'll be like, nope. Like,
There have been options where we're like, we're staying out of this. Or it's like, well, let me have a day to think about it. And they're like, no, choose wisely now. And choose me because we're always pissing off someone. Like this turd over here. But anyways. So no, you won't help me as your final answer.
Ugh, are you even listening?
Yeah, I'm on my own. Hear you loud and clear. Oh my God. Fine, I'm out of here. He's going to tell
Abby immediately.
Ay, ay, ay.
A fight, and I haven't even been to class yet. Maybe I should have skipped today.
Whoa, Brins, you look terrible. You know, they tell us that often.
I know. I'm having a crap morning. Thanks for noticing.
Don't flatter yourself. Anyway, back to us. So why the grumpy face?
Well, it's probably nothing.
He's going to involve these bitches? Oh my God.
I know.
And they hate Abby.
Have you learned nothing? Have you learned nothing?
Yeah.
I thought he was going to talk about the comic book killer.
They would probably know. They were like, yeah, we were there when it happened. I had such a big argument with Colin. I'm not really up for talking about it right now. Maybe later. And they're like, well, tell us now.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what's going to happen.
Just go ahead and say I had a big argument with Colin. Why are you arguing with Colin? Yeah, that's like Jennifer's boyfriend or something. Don't know why. He's so nice.
He is really obsessed with this whole brick shark thing.
I think it's great that he has passion. I told you, this girl's about to fuck us up.
Yeah, but what is that whole thing about anyway? Good question.
Maybe I should drink every time. This motherfucker's like, let me investigate.
Seriously.
No. Oh my God. One, here's the thing. We suck at investigating. Completely. I am so convinced that we were doing such a poor job connecting the dots on who M was that the game was like, here's M. Just take it how it is. And then with the second option, he's not going to listen to us. We already tried talking to him. That dude is more dense than an actual brick in the shape of a shark.
Yes.
What are you thinking?
I think I don't want to do either of these.
I know. I feel like there should be a third option where we can just like type in what we want.
Yeah, exactly. I guess let's try to investigate since we're Nancy fucking Drew. So
Nancy's fucking Drew? Wow. Drew's such a cute name.
it is
And
cute.
especially on a girl.
Well, you'll have to have more kids to.
I've done my job. How about you do that?
Oh, I'm good being the auntie.
Yeah, you are. I don't know if Weasel Heights is ready for more of your sleuthing.
Thank you. Rational voices.
I know. You just make things worse.
Anyway, he's going to do whatever he's going to do.
Yes!
Don't let his emotional baggage ruin your day or whatever. Yeah, I know. I mean, it's not just that. Should I mention Nora, or is this the worst idea ever?
Mention. Why not?
It's just, well,
They probably know.
something weird is up with this online friend I have. Not really up for talking about it now, maybe later. This is the first mention of Nora that you've ever, like, done, too.
Why not? Let's see what they have. I feel like they're full of secrets.
She's super fun to talk to and game with, and I really like her. But she freaks out and disappears anytime I want to know more about her.
I hope when Bryn's turns around, they're fucking gone. Gone, like Batman or something.
Is it weird that I've never even met her in person?
Yes. This is you, buddy.
Good morning, everyone. Phew, saved by Principal Chevy. Now, there's a thought I never expected to have.
I think something's going to happen. I think a grand gesture is going to happen as if like this health relationship thing's like a pep rally.
No.
Calling it right now.
And what about you, Brins?
To be honest, I'm not looking forward to it. Sounds like fun. Actually, I could use all the help I can get. Maybe the third one, because I feel like once you start being an asshole with Principal Chevy, who's like genuinely nice and tries to help kids.
Unless he's the comic book killer.
He's Nora. I think I said that before. I think everyone's Nora.
That's true.
I think that weasel on his shoulder right now, that's Nora.
He is a weasel. This is symbolism right here. This is like what they don't want us to figure out.
I got goosebumps. Okay.
I really appreciate you saying so, Brins. The first step to a healthy relationship is
Murder!
honesty.
Oh, honesty? Yeah, same.
Oh, spoiler alert. I'll make sure you get all the time you need with the
Mediation?
It is mediation now! Ugh, it was meditation so many times.
They are fucking with us.
They are. They like, no. Mediation wand. Ugh. What if I don't want to be mediated?
They said 1. You should like that.
And now for some inspirational movement stylings from our favorite mascot.
This bitch. Enthusiastic flap. Raises wings in a sunrise motion. Hugs wings to self, sways from side to side. Arms open. This is way too much. Arms open, wide in dance of relationship health.
Like, how would you do this dance?
Open, arms wide in dance of relationship health. Oh, like you're just like.
Oh, okay, like a kumbaya. Wonderful. Now off to class, everyone.
Yay. This is not class. This is lunch. Anyways, the same outcome. No one's fucking there. And they're never serving food.
No.
Except for that vending machine.
It's like raunchy poster.
Yes. I was going to say, that should be a shirt. Eat me.
This is broccoli.
Yeah.
What if I don't want to go to class? Maybe Abby won't either.
Playing hooky for some nookie?
Aha. I'd know the back of her head anywhere.
That's kind of sexual.
Hey, Abby. Is it because she has blue hair? She doesn't hear me. Abby. Oh, she's pissed at you.
Yeah, for now. Okay. What? Oh, hey, Brins. Hey, Brins. Oh my God, they're talking.
We anticipated this.
Well, because our character's so fucking dumb. Like, would you ever push your current girlfriend to talk to your ex-girlfriend? Like, pushing. Not even just be like, hey, baby, civil, or like, you can be friends. Like, wanting them to
literally
talk.
set them up on a date, basically.
Yeah, when they clearly have fucking beef. I would never do that. Ever.
And Em admitted that they have
He had
feelings
for her.
Abby. Yeah.
We are going to end up alone, very alone in this game. And then flash forward, we're in a cell because we are the comic book killer.
Maybe that's true. And that's why we're hallucinating Alex, who's like our conscience.
Yeah, dude. Okay.
Someone needs to hire us to like rewrite the scripts, man, because we've got some ideas.
We do. We do.
Oh, hi, Em. Like, look at this face. It's not
I
a
know.
happy face.
They're really putting the emotion in this episode.
So you two seem like you're getting along?
Yeah, we were just remembering this time before, and they're reminiscing about their past.
Back in the day, the calf had a distinct lack of any vegetables.
It was terrible. So Em wrote a protest song about it.
Chlorophyll is chill. Scurvy makes me ill. Give me my fill.
Of vegetables.
Amazing.
So funny. No, like I'm trying to wrap my head around all this. Like, I'm actually pissed off right now that this is happening. Mm-hmm. Like, I think exes can be civil and like be friends and stuff. I don't know if you want to include this in it, but like I used to actually date your wife for a small stint in like high school, but we obviously ended that because we were just much and like meant to be just like better friends and stuff. So we're like, she's my best friend. So like I think in that sense that's fine to have like that kind of camaraderie, but because obviously those feelings were like a thing of the past for a hot minute. But for you to actively have feelings for an ex and then you're seeing them have inside jokes.
Yes.
That's worrisome.
It would be different if they were like just, I guess they were really good friends before, but like maybe it's like misplaced feelings. Like maybe they are like good friends.
But she said, I have feelings for her. That doesn't sound misplaced. I think she perfectly placed it like right on her lap, and now they're all like kiki and all like fine and stuff like that.
Oh no.
I think kiki means like talking, like in the drag community. I think that means that they're friends.
Okay.
But then there's also something like kai kai, and that means like fucking.
Oh.
So
okay.
I might be mixing it up. So anyways, they're
I don't
friends.
know any of that lingo, so.
Yeah, I guess you had to be there.
Guess so. Abby, you have a great singing voice. I almost forgot.
Really? Thanks.
Yeah, ... You okay, Brens?
Yeah, you look a little something.
Just having a rough day.
Do you want to talk about it?
Nah, I think I better get to class.
This is the worst day ever. And we've had a lot of shitty days here.
Ugh, I cannot concentrate.
That was me today at work.
I miss when Nora would text me in class.
Maybe I should message her.
No, she'll think it's pushy. No, she should have to message me. I don't think like this because it's like
That's kind of like the world revolves around me complex, right? She'll think it's too pushy.
I know she'll get in touch when she's ready. Even if I'm ready now. Ugh.
Text alert. Please let it be.
Nora is texting. Nora is texting. But I'll have detention forever if I answer this now. You can wait. Detention dismention. Detention dismention.
Yeah, you nailed it. Tension dismension.
That's dismension.
Desmention. Dismension? I don't know.
Dementia.
Hey yourself, what happened? Hello, is that Nora? I barely recognize you. It's been so long.
I
Okay,
don't like
asshole.
this. Yeah, this is
so
right.
drama. This fucking bitch. Sorry. I went away again. Needed to think. Okay, so I want to tell you everything, but you can't freak out.
Oh. I'll try hard to promise when I don't know what's going on. Of course not. I won't. I promise. Yeah, this one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, here it goes. So, like, something bad happened.
Bad how?
Hurry the fuck up! It started in art class. I wanted to make something special, so something I cared about for once. I'd be playing The Last of Us, and I thought zombie apocalypse. I drew a comic about undead students invading the school.
Oh, I get it. Like a commentary.
Not really.
I was giving you an out.
I know. It was about me saving the Florence Bascom Carter School for future geologists, etc. You think that's stupid?
No, I'm listening.
So she went to school with M?
Yes.
Okay.
Because she got real quiet when we mentioned that before, remember? I guess I'm surprised you liked school that much since you left.
I guess. I liked it enough. Art class anyways. Would have been better if I had friends. Okay, for sure. You think that's stupid.
No, some days friends are the only thing that make it worth going to Weasel Heights. Other days, wait, your story. What happened?
Look at us being self-aware and being like, wait, I should
Yes.
talk about you. The way I pictured it was if I saved the school, then I'd get friends. But that's not how my teacher saw it. Or the undercover guy at my school? Oh my God. I guess they were super worried about school safety. I didn't know. I felt safe there. Well, I did until this happened.
Oh my God. I don't get it. What happened?
I'll show you. Look up. Oh.
Nor, this is
Terrible, obviously. I know already.
No, it's amazing.
I wouldn't say amazing.
All your art is amazing. I think it's fine. Like, it's not like art's a good way to channel things. And like, if she's like obsessed with The Last of Us, like that kind of makes sense. Like,
I can see why they thought it was a school shooting. I tried to make it realistic for zombies.
Nora, this is like a real comic. Can I see more? That's a little violent, I guess.
It is, but here's the thing. It would be different if those zombies were actually like alive people, but they're zombies. You can't hurt the dead, right?
Nora the Brave. Amazing.
I think we're becoming an accomplice.
I believe you would do this. If zombies ever attacked, you'd kick undead butt. Oh, the music changed to like the soft, like harp music.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
But my teacher didn't see it that way. She said I was twisted and disturbing. I should do some serious soul searching. They said they didn't want my bad influence rubbing off on other students.
Okay, but this is an art school?
Yeah, you're really like what do you call it? Like honing in or like really limiting their creative space.
Yeah, or maybe it's like it's a geology school.
Yeah, because about rocks
That
and
would
stuff.
make sense. But like if it's an art
Murdering
school, because
zombies.
like M came there from like because they were in a music class or whatever.
Correct.
And Nora was in art class. So I think if you're in an art class, like kind of anything goes. Like you're expressing yourself and like
And here's the thing too. You can clearly see it's zombies.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I don't know. Maybe Nora just didn't have a lawyer present or something because you could have easily talked your way out of this one.
you could have just said what you told our character.
Yes.
Like, hey, I don't have any friends and I just The Last of Us meant something to me and that's not fair. Didn't anyone stand up for you?
No, my mom was really ashamed. Yikes. She blamed video games. She was like, no more fighting games. Focus on school. But I begged. All my friends are in games. Can't stop gaming. How would I deal with school if I didn't have games to go home to? How?
True.
Oh, we're really disagreeing with everything she says, huh? So my mom was like, okay, compromise, homeschooling. And she said I could keep gaming, then she could supervise or whatever. Here's the thing. If you had a child and let's say that they were actually going to like do something like inflict harm at a school and then you homeschool them, wouldn't they inflict harm on you at home? Could they?
I mean, a lot of people do that for like mental health reasons or like bullying, right? So like maybe if they were homeschooled, but like that's oh my god, this is like a deep conversation that probably like could warrant like.
Is this a deep segment? We need to call our deep segment something.
I know, like I don't know, but like I think that homeschooling could alleviate a lot, like sometimes like school shootings possibly because like your parents care enough to homeschool you, but like a lot of these kids are kind of just left on their own to their own devices. They're bullied sometimes. Others have just like, I mean, the system's working against everyone by like even selling them guns without like, certain checks in place.
Here's the caveat though. If bullying can happen at school, bullying can also happen at home.
It can. Yeah. And like, what are you going to tell your one friend? Like, oh, by the way, like people think I'm sadistic comic book killer. Like,
yeah.
It's not like something you just bring up in conversation. Right? It's not something that other people bring up in conversation.
That's actually
For Brittany, anything goes.
That's actually my icebreaker conversation.
I would always deliberately make our icebreaker questions, like for our work meetings, like very obscure. I'd be like, do you believe in ghosts? Do you, just to kind of like, or like these weird scenarios, I'd be like, would you rather fight one alligator once a year or 100 mice once a day?
Honestly, I think I've told you this before. I am deathly afraid of alligators. And they live in my neighborhood. Yeah. I don't think they pay HOA, which I will talk to them about.
We have one here.
No. How do they get here?
From like
swamps?
From
holes? Pipes? Denim. Can you imagine Mario
Party? From the drainage ditches or some people throw them in. Like my mom was that punk ass kid who used to just like throw alligators in
Where is she getting alligators from? Like they don't sell it at Petco.
No, but you can find them.
Oh, I don't get it. No, so I told you I am deathly afraid of alligators because they can kill you in water and on land. Once they start learning how to fly, I'm fucking out of here. Okay, like I can't do it. But I will say, it's all about numbers because 100 mice, like a few mice can fuck you up. Like those, torture tactics before they would have a mice like just go dig through the center of your stomach. Ugh. Yeah, so imagine 100 mice. At least I have to worry about one alligator.
Yeah.
Oy.
Yeah, a lot of people wanted to take on the alligator.
There's that movie that came out. I think it was meant for children, but it's called like Lyle Crocodile.
Oh, yeah.
I refuse to watch it. Refuse.
Just out of principle.
Yeah, I'm not going to expose my daughter to that kind of lifestyle.
So I had to take, when I was in Louisiana, I had to take a bunch of like safety training about how to escape an alligator. When you're
Do you
in the
run
field.
zigzags?
We run zigzag, apparently.
Who tested that?
Exactly.
One person?
It's very hard. And then I wound up like, I wasn't running from an alligator, but like when you're in the swamp of Louisiana, you can like literally wind up in an old stump pit. And so I was like,
it's like a ditch?
It's like a booby trap. It's like where a tree once was. And so, like,
to catch what? People?
Like, not to literally, but yeah, like you'd sometimes.
All right. So what are we doing here? If it was me, I'd have quit gaming. A whole year is a long time to be homeschooled. Why do you even need super? Yeah. Why do you
I'm
even need
wondering the
supervision?
third one. Yeah.
Yes.
You didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I did kill someone once. The other kids called me the comic book killer. The guidance counselor asked if I was on drugs. She said if I stayed, I couldn't go on field trips anymore
What?
because I wasn't the kind of person they wanted representing the school.
This is horrible. That is horrible.
Yeah, do the second one.
I just wish I could have been there for you.
Yeah. How? You didn't even know me yet. Okay, hella defensive.
It obviously still bothers you. You could have told me.
I'm going to be honest. I wouldn't piss someone off for even kind of being suspecting of them having violent tendencies. I'd have been like, you're right. I did. I'm sorry.
She has violent tendencies. She just is an artist.
Okay.
You're supposed to be my BFF, and it's like you've been avoiding me. Well, doesn't she have a girl in Australia that she's obsessed with?
Yeah. Okay, I wanted to talk to you about that because in the last episode, we're like, hey, you've been like distant lately. And it also just so happened, or I think we started getting closer to Abby and all that stuff. And then she started like being more aloof and standoffish. And then once we confronted her, she's like, well, I have a girlfriend from Australia. How fucking convenient. So like once I started getting like having a girlfriend, you also have a girlfriend. I don't know. That's just me though.
Okay, but we tried to like ask her first. We were like, do you want to hang out like IRL sometime?
Yeah.
So I think we tried to go for Nora, but she basically was just
Something's
like
going on.
us.
Something's going on. Maybe she wants to be more with us and do more social interactions, but something's preventing her. Her correctional officer, I think. I don't know.
I'm not like that. I thought you knew that. I
didn't want to lose you. Oh. I do. That's why I did tell you eventually. It was just hard, so I took a long time.
I get that now.
Would you be offended if, like, let's say not this drastic of a scenario, but like if someone opened up and said something very revealing about their life, would you be like, why didn't you tell me sooner? Or would you be like, because I thought we were close? Or would you be like, hey, I'm glad you took your time on wrapping your head around
The
that.
second one, like however long it takes someone to
Be comfortable?
yeah, or if they're never comfortable, then that's fine.
I guess that's true. I found out a few weeks ago, like you were dyslexic. So I understand.
Did you find out, or did you just?
Yeah, this whole time I just thought you were so stupid. I just couldn't tell you.
No, but I think that like that's just something that happens. Like, we find out more intimate things about our friends like as time goes on, and
yeah,
and if you want to keep things to yourself, like I'm sure there are things Jordan hasn't shared, and like that's her right, like.
But that's different. Jordan's your wife.
If you're drawing weird things, Brittany, you can tell me.
I didn't want to scare you off.
If you're having straight thoughts, Brittany, it's okay.
Yikes. I don't have straight thoughts. Like, I don't have straight thoughts to the extent of like, I want to hook up with like someone of the opposite sex. Probably the extent of it is just like, I think me and my wife were comfortable with being like, hey, that man's very attractive.
Yeah.
God just clearly spent more time on you, and we should acknowledge that.
Yeah.
That's it though. But no, I don't think me personally, I don't think I'm missing out on being with a man, which is good. Can you imagine if it was the opposite? Like, oh my God, I think about it all the time. Do you?
About being with men? Never.
Do you? Okay.
No, but I do like Cillian Murphy. I think he's really good.
He is Oppenheimer, right?
And like Peaky Blinders. Yeah.
Yes,
right?
you're right.
He's really good looking, no?
Brins, I've called your name 3 times.
I'm not texting in class, I swear.
I know. The bell rang 5 minutes ago. That's why this class is empty.
Oh.
So move along unless you want to join my advanced transcendental singing class. I need your chair.
Oh, because there's none that are open. Okay, going.
Sorry, Nora, teacher. I don't know why. We like kind of have like these unassigned assignment people, but if it feels right, just blurt it out.
Nora?
I'm gone again. You better be buying a first class ticket to come see us so we see.
Great. She's gone again. Also, people are allowed to go get coffee or go to the bathroom and not always have their fucking. I don't even know where my cell phone is right now. So,
Brins, don't you have another class to get to?
okay, gone.
You're just in the same goddamn classroom.
Literally the same. It literally has the same
exactly.
graphics. I can't believe Nora's principal called the police over a comic.
Do you think she's lying?
No. Nora's gonna go to this school, get transferred to this school.
Chevy's
always on about honest creative expression and telling us to vent our feelings. Never thought I'd find myself agreeing so much with Principal Chevy. But at least I don't have to worry about him calling the cops over a drawing.
You should draw something and find out.
But I can't believe Nora didn't tell me. Do I actually know what's up with anyone?
No, you don't.
How well do I really know any of my friends?
Looks around the room at Colin, Abby, Marcel, Turkey, and M. Dun, dun, dun.
Like, why is Colin so obsessed with freaking brick sharks? Does it hurt Turkey's feelings? Abby's super distracted. She keeps looking at M, then looking away. Marcel is lost in space. I wonder what's on Abby's mind. She didn't even notice when I came into the cafeteria before. Again. She and M seemed like they were having a good time. It was weird.
One, I dropped my job because I didn't even think about Turkey Hawk's feelings. That's sad.
Yeah.
Two, I am pissed off again that my girlfriend is pretty much talking to her ex-girlfriend and like taking a walk down memory lane, but like while feelings are still raw.
Yeah.
I'm pissed.
Oh, she's looking at me now. I'm realizing that we keep misgendering M because they're they, them. But I don't know what. Like, I'm sorry. I'm bad.
Can we have an open discussion? Personal? I'll cut. No, I'll keep it in. Now that you say that, during this series too, so finding out you're dyslexic, I found it out and we joke about it or whatever, even though I know it's very serious and it's nothing to joke about. But I found out during this series you prefer to go by they, them. But I still call you she, her, which is not okay. And stuff, and I know you won't like get offended. You're like, how dare you not see me for me and stuff like that. But that is something. You're my M.
No, but that's fine. And honestly, like
Why is it fine? Because it's not.
I'm gender ambivalent. I wish that like gender didn't exist and I don't have to apply it to myself. But I know that societally, like people are gonna see me as female. But like.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Like at work, like we're in this like employee resource group. There's like this queer employee resource group and I go by like any pronouns basically, but like, yeah.
This might get into territory that I'm not familiar with. So let's say people who are transgendered, right? And they go by a different name that they identify with the body that they are now comfortable with and what they are now embodying, right? And I know when sometimes family members or friends use their dead name, I'm like, that's really fucking rude. You should know to use their new name. And I'm not sticking up for anyone, but like, I'm putting myself in those shoes. Like the fact that I can't even they, them, you when you prefer that in like a character I've never met before is like they, them. Like I would think, plus I also think when you use a dead name, it depends how you go about it. Yeah. If you just like accidentally say like, let's say they go by Zach, but like their birth name was like Emily or something. And you're like, oh, hey, Emily. Oh, I mean, Zach, sorry. Like, I think it's going to take time to like, cause they were so used to like just knowing you as them. But if like, let's say they're like, hey, my name's Zach. And I told you, you're like, no, you're Emily to me. Then that's kind of rude. Cause you're not seeing them for them or whatever.
So like, I think this goes into like the conversation of being like chronically online versus like,
what does
in
that
real
mean?
life, like problems that are very like online problems, because like people that I've met that have changed their names, and if you slip up, like they're usually like very understanding and cool with it. It's just like all about the context. It's not like you're refusing to call them, like that's different. If you're refusing to call them based on your own like messed up principle in your head about like genders and identities, then like that's different. But most of the time, because like I have someone in my cohort right now that is trans, and for 3 years I knew them as one name, and now I know them as another name. And I did slip up once on an email, and I was like so sorry, and they were like, "Hey, no, it's fine. Like just so you know, like it's fine." Like, I know that there was no malicious intent.
I was just about to say that when you said, I think it's the intent behind it. I think as long as you like catch yourself, or like if you just say it off on a whim and stuff, maybe they'll know the intention behind it. But if you're just dead ass like refusing to acknowledge that, that's where the issue arises.
That's how like a lot of like people are, like parents or I guess coworkers sometimes are like, no, I'm not going to call you that. And then it's like, that's just like, but like if you decided to go by Bianca instead of Brittany for whatever reason, I'd be like, that's going to take me like a lot of time to remember, you know?
Yeah.
So it's like, because you're so ingrained as like Brittany to me.
And that's the thing though. So like, but here's the thing. I don't think I ever even asked you like, what are your pronouns? Like I just assumed I called you like, yeah, she does this. But like, I always have to be like, fuck, like you had even said on a stream, like for you to even say it to strangers, like I go by they, them. I'm like, we are best friends. That's how I see it in my eyes. So I should acknowledge that and see that. And if you like that, check out our podcast coming up whenever we decide to film that. This is just a little teaser.
Oh my gosh. Yeah. No, if you have any topics that you would like us to delve deeper in.
Oh, that's fantastic. Yeah.
I don't know. Let us know. Like, every day is a learning day. We're still learning. We're like, you know, we're millennials. We're older. We're learning every single day.
We're definitely elder millennials for sure.
Yes.
Comment if you enjoyed that snippet. If you didn't, let us know. If there's a topic you want us to tackle and you want to actually hear our viewpoints, let us know.
I'm assuming our first episode will just be on like our thoughts on LongStory.
We'll see about that. Not if I have anything to do with it. Should we let the viewers know we had a nacho break and now we're just alive?
We had a nacho break.
Yes.
My wife made nachos. They were vegetarian nachos.
What is it?
Beyond beef.
Thank you. I always want to say impossible. Okay, but I'm all for it.
You said beyond meat.
It's beyond meat, no?
It's beyond beef, right?
Meat and beef? They're like cousins, homie. Or like sisters. I always feel like we need to do a drinking game sometimes, but then I would end up dead. Like how many times Brins just says something batshit stupid.
I know.
How many times I talk shit about Nora, but then like secretly miss her at the same time.
I know.
Hey, what's up?
Well, I'm kind of having a crappy day, to be honest.
Oh no, why?
Oh, a bunch of stuff. I had a fight with Colin over the dumbest thing as usual.
Yeah, he said you're on Turkey's side or something. Is there a side to pick?
I'm not taking sides. I just don't want to be in the middle.
Fair. She's taking this way better than she's in love with
I thought
us.
that she would hate us for
Yes.
not taking her cousin's side. And then Nora told me...
Who?
And then Nora told me this really heavy story. I was going to say, and then Nora told me that she was a serial
killer. Yeah.
The comic book killer.
So lock your doors at night because she is coming for you.
It's just a lot to take in.
Oh, is she the same girl that went to M's other school? Lindsay, why are we always the last to know everything?
I know.
Everything.
They wouldn't tell us either. It's not like we weren't asking.
Probably
we spent like what 4 chapters just asking like, hey, what's up? And they were like, oh, we can't spread rumors.
Another drinking game. Every time we ask someone directly and they're like, well, I really can't say. Yeah, Em might have mentioned something about her earlier. Yeah.
So what did you want to talk about? Oh no.
Getting back together.
Oh no.
This is even harder than I thought it would be. Dude, we're about to get dumped.
No.
Well, it was nice when it fucking lasted. And you're like having a bad day and I don't want to.
Let me guess. You think you like Emma again?
This sounds really bad, but maybe, I don't know.
Wow. All this work for nothing.
It's really our fault, though. I'm not victim blaming here. We did. We knew this was going to happen.
We did.
We're going to be old cat ladies, even though I don't think that's actually like a diss. I would take that as a compliment.
Cats.
Yes, and I love old people. Shocking. I never would have guessed. Are you sure? Well, get in line. Oh my God!
That's actually a response. Oh, they're going to be a throuple. It's going to work out.
I can't say thruples never work out because I'm sure, like, I think people who've been in thruples have been married. So, like, to each other. Do we want to be petty? Do You want to, hey,
Always.
you want to cause havoc?
Like, what are you going to say?
Well, get in line. So do I.
Really? Oh my God.
What were you thinking? You said you wanted to be petty.
Well, so do I.
Go ahead. You think you're going to leave me? I'm leaving you.
Oh my God. Seriously?
Oh, another drinking game for our channel. Every time we rock, paper, scissors, which I think is
time
coming.
I choose rock.
God damn it. Every time.
I'll do it. One day I'll mix it up. You'll never know.
You won't even know either. Your brain will malfunction.
It will. Well, get in lines, but we can always rewind, right? This makes
Sure.
me so nervous. I have my stomach is churning. Like
Maybe it's the nachos you're like.
God,
Maybe
no.
it's this impossible meat. This is why, if we did this live, we would throw it to the viewers.
which we're gonna do for our 8th chapter.
I think. Are you down with that idea?
I think that's a wonderful idea.
Dude, it came to me when I was in the shower.
Oh, okay. We won't explore
My
that.
best ideas are when I am naked, soaking wet.
That's
It
great.
really gets the creative juices going. Okay.
Well, yeah, it was a good idea, and I like it. So.
Sweet. Okay.
All right, we'll get in line. So.
Really?
Oh, she can't say really.
Well, now she thinks we were just using her, but then she was just using us. So yeah. Maybe. I knew it. I knew when I ran into you guys at Froyo, it was more than just friends. I can't believe you.
Why not? You think you're the only one who gets crushes? No one else can be confused? In case you haven't noticed, people are awesome. You are fantastic. M is super cool.
Yeah, well, I think you're great too, and like hanging out with you, and I am very confused.
To be honest, it's hard to follow. One day you're avoiding him, next you're laughing together.
I know, it feels really complicated, as if we're in a video game. I mean, I know I like you, but I just have these old feelings with M. I don't know what they mean. Everything was so crappy last year. I feel so bad. I don't want to be that person again. Still. Arg!
Everything okay? I heard a scream. Oh. Am I interrupting something? No.
Yes. Brins has a crush on you? Choose us. Pick me. Choose me.
Oh no.
But honestly, if I was in M's scenario or any of their scenarios, like if I was in Abby's and we were an option, I wouldn't pick us. You would. You would. You would. If so, you need to seek therapy.
Which leads us to our sponsor, BetterHelp. I wish.
That's such a great segue.
Oh my god. Okay, so you know like how when we rewind, like it doesn't actually matter?
Yes.
Do you think in this circumstance it would matter?
There was one time out of like the 30 that we were rewinding, it did count. Go ahead, fuck around, click around and find out.
I just want to know. This is the rewind, right? Oh my god. Hello? Oh no. Oh, but maybe that's right. I'm gonna say
Go ahead.
shocking. I would have never guessed.
Is it that obvious? Yes, no. When I saw you together in the cafe, I thought I saw something. But then I also thought I was being jealous or whatever. To be honest, it's hard to follow. One day you're avoiding him. The next day you're laughing together. I know, it feels really complicated. We already talked about all this one. I mean, I know I like you. Yeah. You know what I mean? Everything was so clever last year. I feel so bad. I don't want to be that person again. Still arg. I heard a scream. Am I interrupting something? No. Yes. You're not interrupting something. You are the something.
Okay, so that's what changes. It's not like Brins has a crush on you. It's you are the something. You're after my girl. Okay, so do we want to go back and like be like we have a crush on
Let's
M?
do this.
Or do
Let's
we wanna-
really exercise and get the work on this rewind button. Let's see what the third option had to do.
Oh, okay.
Behind door number 3. Come on out. Yeah, and then out of the 3 results that we get, we will now make an educated conclusion on which way we want to go. Yeah, are you sure? Sure? No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure of anything. Is that really crappy of me? Oh, this is new dialogue.
Kinda.
Wow.
I don't know. To be honest, it's hard to follow. One day you're avoiding blah, 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 blah. You have to do the ARG one, though. Sound like a pirate. Oh, my God.
Arg! I heard a scream.
You're not interrupting something. You are the something.
So those two answers are the same. How do you want to go about it? Do you want to project blame on M for being the homewrecker? Or do you want us to be the homewrecker? She's leaving us regardless.
So if we weren't so
batshit stupid crazy
obsessing over M from the beginning of school and like drudging up all these old things for Abby, probably unbeknownst to us, like we wouldn't be in this position. Like we could have just devoted all our time to being like a good girlfriend to Abby. And then she'd like not be so confused, right? But instead we were just like always asking her about M. And it's like, that would be annoying, right? Like the person you have a crush on is just always asking you about your ex.
Yeah.
That's would be really annoying. You're like, it's all right. Let me see if I have a text from Nora. Like, or who is it you like? Jennifer.
I'm trying to make that a thing still. Even though she really hates us. Maybe that's why I'm so attracted by it. Dude, but that says so much about my dating life. I'm like, you don't want me? Well, now I need you, you know? And then some girls, when they like really did like me, like a lot, I'm just like, okay, well, let's slow down. I think she's going to leave us regardless.
Is she?
She is. She has feelings for M.
She's confused. You don't think she can have feelings for us, too?
I think we should say, I have feelings for M. So I think, therefore, because here's the thing. It's like the thing, you can't fire me, I quit. So at least the ball's on our court. Am I the villain? Am I the bad guy?
Oh my God.
Me?
Okay, let's do it. We are chaos, right? All right.
Wait, yeah.
Well, so do I get in line. The get in line thing is the sass.
Am I interrupting something? No. Yes. Prince has a crush on you.
I said maybe. Shoots a warning look to Abby. It's cool, Brins. I have crushes on everyone.
What's a warning look? If you were to give me a warning look, how would you do it? Oh! Mine is not as subtle as... Well, no. Yours wasn't so. I knew. But you were mad at me. Warning look, I'd be like...
warning. Like,
that's warning?
It depends on the warning. Like, am I mad warning?
True,
or am I just
true.
Careful where you, like...
Oh. This is my warning look. Like, I'm making it so blatantly obvious. Okay.
Which is kind of like crushing on no one.
Well, as long as we're all crushing on no one, I might as well admit it. I'm still kind of into you, M. M didn't know this? I'm really sorry I got in the middle.
Yeah.
I'm sure you are. No, it's my fault. I keep doing this. They saw my pirate clip and how I sounded. They're just really like pulling it out now. Arg, arg, arg.
Abby, there was no way you could be that mad at M and not feel anything. I see it now. You two have history together.
Literally, the class after English.
But this is my first year at Weasel Heights. I don't have history with anyone, and that's really hard. I got here, and I knew no one. M, you were this big mystery, but solving it wasn't just about detective work or whatever.
You called it. You're like, isn't the mystery what it's all about? Or like what really gets it going? Damn.
The note in my locker made me meet everyone and talk to them. And a lot of us are friends now.
Are we? I think they're all mad at us, though.
But it's not the same. It's not the same as whatever is going on with you both.
You're right. I'm sorry, but you're right. I can't keep doing this. Not right now. It's not fair. I like you too much. I'm sorry, but I can't keep going on with you. Out with you.
What?
That lasted.
That's so like, okay, I thought this was going to be like a dating game, not like a breaking
heartbreak
up with
game.
Like,
jeez.
What?
Yeah, I thought you. Oh my god, that would lasted like a good 30 seconds. Like dating her. Should we play cool? Like, yeah, I thought you'd say that. No, I actually not even trying to like cause havoc in the game and shit like that. I 100% believe option number one because we liked each other and she goes, I don't like labels. And then the next day she's like, I do like labels, but you have to be in because I'm not out with my family. And then we still went on with it. Like, no, she was always as turbulent as it fucking gets when it comes to like navigating a relationship.
And everyone warned us about Abby. Everyone warned us about Abby.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that. This is so awkward. I'm sorry. Look, Abby, I
Like Brins.
know, I'm not saying we should date. I need time to figure everything out. I can't believe I screwed up everything again.
Well, technically, we screwed everything up.
Want to make out? Okay, so I think I'm gonna go. No, I'll go. No, me first. I'll just walk in different directions, but like in the same direction.
Hey, Marcel, what you doing? You're looking pretty good right about now.
I was actually just going to say, we've exhausted our main options. Even Nora, who I was never a fan of, I was like, maybe I want you. Now she doesn't want me.
You're going to tell me I look like crap, aren't you? Abby and I just broke up.
I'm sorry to hear that. Are you? I mean, I'm not that surprised. It's Abby after all.
That's fine. I get it. She's your ex too. Hey, look at that. We have something new in common.
Woo. I'm sorry, though, for you. You deserve better. You're a good friend.
I'm glad someone thinks so.
He wants us. All right.
Is everything okay? You look a little, I don't know, distracted?
Yeah, actually, I have a plan.
Really? What kind of plan?
I know the comic book killer. I'm inviting him over tomorrow.
Oh, no.
You'll have this secret from my heart. Too risky. He's going to ask us out. And I'm telling you, I'm so inclined to say yes at this point.
Yeah, right. We just say yes to anyone who, like, that's where they get you. That's where they get you. Like, you have convictions in your, like, sexuality and, like, identity, and you're confident, and then they wear you down.
They exploit that.
They
They
do.
are taking advantage of our vulnerable heart.
They are.
And I'm for it. Let's buy us dinner.
You can't say you have a plan and then not share it. True. Fine, I don't really care about your stupid plan. No, that's mean.
Second?
Yeah.
I would if I could. I just don't want anyone to try to stop me.
Oh, no, he's the comic book killer.
No, Lindsay. So no one can know. I've already said too much. I gotta flim flam later, Brins.
Later. Oh, no.
He's like, I like you. Don't show up to school tomorrow.
What are you doing?
Just lying here.
Why? Bad day. Brins?
I'm the comic book killer.
Not today, Alex. No more questions. No teasing. No comic book killers. Just no. Okay. Hug. Aww.
Want a date?
Yes. Okay. Hug. Aww. That's cute. Hug Alex back. Oh, that's cute.
Lindsay, I almost cried. That was so sweet. Not really, but my heart felt it. Hey there, Brins. How you doing?
Okay, I guess bummed out. Crap week is crappy.
Let's do it. Crap week is crap. Why don't you tell us what's wrong?
If I don't tell you, it'll just spread everywhere as a rumor anyway, won't it?
Probably.
Me and Abby broke up.
What? That is awful.
I knew it. I'd no breakup face anywhere.
Speaking of breakup, is she still with her boyfriend or not?
Brad, I don't think so. It's going to take time, Brins. When Brad and I broke up,
Yes.
at first I was so sad and angry I couldn't do anything. I thought I would never feel better. I had no idea what to do.
So I just started making out with Jennifer, and I feel better.
But then I was like, well, maybe I have one idea.
Ice cream. Her idea was ice cream. A lot of ideas are ice cream.
Ice cream and then a shower. I always think better in the shower, as does Brittany.
Am I Jane?
I cried a lot.
Use all my tissues. And mine. It's not on everything.
It might not seem like it, but my friends were really there for me. They helped me. They helped the time pass. They reminded me there are people who care about me.
Aww.
And then, I don't know, the next day I felt a tiny bit better. And then another tiny bit after that. You have lots of friends at Weasel Heights, Brins. We care. Even if it doesn't always look like it.
Yeah, we do care.
Thanks. That actually does make me feel a tiny bit better. Like, so small. But better. I'll take it. It's just been a really heavy week, you know?
Did you make up with Colin yet?
Nope. And I kind of had a fight thing with my friend Nora.
Is it that online one?
Yeah, she kind of disappeared after telling me some stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Well, she drew this amazing zombie comic.
Wait, that reminds me of something. What school does she go to?
Florence Bascom.
What if they're undercover cops?
Actually,
What if Emma's an undercover cop?
that would explain the wrinkles. Actually, I don't think I should talk about it too much. I think it's private.
That geology school?
Look at your girlfriend's face. This is like pure evil right here. What is that?
Maybe that's my type. Yes, there was a rumor. Like it had murder in it. Lindsay, can I will insert the clip maybe where I'm like, I think this is a murder mystery game. And you're like, no, it's not. I'm like, no, someone's dead. I'm like, is this a fucking murder mystery? When I thought I was just navigating through high school.
I know. Like every episode we think that someone's going to be murdered, or Brittany does. So
yeah, but something happened. We'll see. What did they call it? Oh yeah, the comic book killer. Brins, are you friends with the comic book killer? Brins, you are so much more interesting than I thought you were. Yeah, you'd be a legend.
No, stop it. Those are lies.
Jeez, touchy.
Nora is sweet and creative, and she's always there for me. You can't talk about her like that. It's mean.
Okay, fine. Relax.
Greetings, everyone. I'm so pleased to be here with you today. One of my favorite days of the year. The day of the Healthy Relationships Workshop. Marcel, can you go to the front office, please? Well, he was trying to get a way out of this workshop, though, right?
But you were like, oh, maybe he's the comic book killer.
Maybe it's true. Maybe it's true.
Everyone's the killer, right? Are you the killer?
Yeah, remember we thought we were the killer?
Yeah.
Yes, it must be important. Or they would never interrupt the Healthy Relationships Workshop.
Whoa, are you finally getting busted for something, Marcel?
You wish. Oh dear. This is an unfortunate state of affairs. You all have so much to contribute. Hurry back if you can, Marcel.
Takes a sweet ass time.
Where were we? Oh yes, the wand. The wand?
More like the sappy stick.
Oh, fuck you, Abby.
Yeah, why are you talking to me?
The mediation wand is a Weasel Heights tradition.
Just starts beating Abby with it.
Every year at the Healthy Relationships Workshop, it is passed from student to student. And with it, the bonds of trust and communication blossom and grow. Em, you must remember our ritual. Why don't you get us started?
Who? Me? I couldn't. Pulls out ukulele.
Yeah, right?
Oh, all right. Okay, here we go. Press the wand to their forehead as it's transferring its powers to their mind. Brins, it's been so much fun getting to know you since I came back to this school. I didn't know you before, and it's like you bring this fresh perspective to everything at Weasel Heights.
Is Em flirting with me? Says one nice thing. Are they flirting with me? Wait, Brins, you must wait for the wand to arrive before speaking. Well, this isn't embarrassing or anything. Everyone is looking at me. Em is handing me the wand. Now what? I'm not supposed to hit anything with the stick, right? Now you speak, Brins. Choose the first student who comes to mind. Share something positive about them.
If Turkey Hawk's an option, I want that. Abby, you sure have been trying out new things this year? Trying out new things like us?
Yeah, that's like a back slap. That's like a backhanded compliment. Like, Abby, you sure have been trying out new things this year.
How's that going for you? Em, you're always right there in the middle of... Oh, they're all backhands! Hannah for Jane, 3 hearts, 1 voice. You've always got something to say.
Yeah.
This is why no one fucking likes us. I'm going to be very honest with you. I'm more mad at Abby. But here's the thing. We caused that. I don't think M's actually the bad guy. I think it's Abby.
I think it is too, but like at the same time, it's like... Okay, so... Abby likes M. Do we want M to like us to spite Abby? Like in order to spite Abby? Are we being spiteful?
Yeah.
Or
The fact, it wasn't just a one-off. This woman does this all the time. She did it to M.
to Marcel.
She did it to M so bad she had to leave schools. She did it to Marcel where now he can't feel a single emotion in his body. Okay? And then us.
Yeah.
Okay? Where you're pushing us to a serial killer, Nora. Like, no, I think 100%. Let's get Petty Betty.
Petty Betty. Okay, so this one. Or this
No,
one?
Abby.
Abby. Oh,
Abby.
Shit.
Oh, okay, hold on. It
Because
depends
it's like
on.
share something positive about them, but like I read these as not positive.
No, that's the thing. They are all backhanded compliments.
Right? Yeah.
So let's backhand Abby. She might like it.
Okay.
Thanks. Em, you're so talented with such a beautiful spirit.
Ew.
We've shared so many things together, good and bad. I hope we have so many more fun times coming up.
She's flirting. She's definitely flirting. Am I going to be sick? I think I'm going to be sick.
Back to me. They're just passing in between three people.
Oh, those were very interesting contributions, girls.
No one gave the stick to Colin. They don't want to fucking hear it.
Can I just ask you to pass the wand back into the circle, please?
Right, Turkey, your poetry always moves us, and your costume is much less smelly than last year. It's time for Brick Shark now. Prepare to face off the Brick Shark.
Lunges across the room using hands like fins. Grabs the wand from the floor and mimes using it like a harpoon.
Kill him. Arg!
Hands reach for Turkey's mascot head. The reveal.
High-pitched squawk turns defensively. Colin, no, not the head! Throws her arms around Colin. Colin! Throws her arms around Colin a little too enthusiastically. Oh my god, this bitch loves her.
God.
What do you see in him?
Turkey! Oh no.
She's like,
oh,
Brad!
no. Her passion is good. Passion is good, but please breathe. Arms at your side. Hey, everyone, cut it out.
No one grabbed me!
Yeah, right.
I'm open!
Yes, everyone, stop moving and breathe. Good example, Brins. See? There, yes, no one is fighting here. This is a group hug. Can I trust that you will find a peaceful way to resolve your differences? Colin?
Yes, babe.
Turkey Hawk?
Quack, quack.
Good. Healthy Relationships Workshop adjourned. Thank you, each and every one, for your heartfelt, passionate participation.
Mustard wing butter. Please.
Ugh, that was not good. I hope Turkey's okay. I'm really worried about Colin.
Fuck
Oh,
Colin.
Fuck Colin. We hope Turkey's fine.
Yes. We should date Turkey. Let's do it.
I
You
guess,
know
like,
what?
we have really, like...
We've counted him out, and that's not fair. Do you know how many times I've been counted out, and I'm like, hey, me, I'm good for you. Just too stupid to realize it. Plus, we also don't know if you're a boy or a girl. So, mystery, you love mystery.
We love intrigue.
You love mystery. We don't know who you are underneath
It's
there.
Nora underneath there. I'll leave you alone if you really want. I just wanted to see if you're okay. Can I ask you something, Turkey?
Are you the comic book killer?
Why is the suit so important? Do you ever take the suit off? Even just the head?
That's what she said.
Not ever?
I have two ways that this goes. Turkey hot is turkey hot.
Turkey
What if
is
Turkey
hot.
Hawk is really hot? And what if he's also like not very pleasing on the eyes? Maybe. I think it goes both ways. We're going to have to figure out what's underneath that suit. It's my new mission.
The zipper bothers
You're
me.
my new love interest
The
now.
zipper and the beer belly bothers me.
Oh, the freaking goo goo goggly eyes, like going in different fucking directions and get you his ball sack of like
Oh
the
my
covering the beak.
God. No fair. You know more about me than I know about you. I guess you have to do what you have to do.
No fair. Life isn't fair.
You can't just live forever in a mascot suit.
Maybe that was a little too aggressive. I'm sorry. I instantly regretted that.
Cover suit protectively with both wings. I guess you might be afraid of showing yourself? Or maybe you were bullied once. Or you were in some kind of accident? Or you just don't like your face.
You nailed it. You just don't like your face.
Or you just don't want anyone to know you?
Hangs head.
You know, I can't resist a mystery. You called it.
Do you think they're listening? Because things we have said,
Dude.
they're incorporating it, dude.
Did I say something wrong? I definitely said something wrong.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Were you happy with that? Do you think me being too abrasive pushed him away?
Do you want to go
Let's
back?
rewind it. No, I'm telling you. I
Oh, what?
crossed him out.
Oh, we can only go back to the... God damn it. What's the point of this feature?
Thank you. You only get to rewind it when you still end up with the same answer. Like, that's what I gathered.
Seriously. So I definitely said something wrong? Or...
Yeah, I definitely said something wrong. Damn it.
They're really attached to that suit. I guess I didn't really think about why. Or why they don't have to tell me. Turkey! I'm sorry! I'll have to find a way to make it up to them.
We should, as a grand gesture, even though we're like, oh, grand gestures what got Em kicked out of the school anyways, we should show up in a costume. I think it's only right.
In a Brick Sharks costume.
Yeah. So, hi.
Oh, hi.
Are we still BFFs?
What?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, phew. I was worried because... Hello, what is the
Hello,
F
what is
part?
the F part?
What?
Huh?
Best fucking friend? What?
Oh, no.
F? Family?
Best friends forever? Oh, he said, hello, what is the F part of BFF?
But there's two Fs. Which one?
I know, like Brins is just, I mean the other F.
Maybe we're meant for Colin.
The second F. Oh, the second F. Wait, I know it. Give me a sec. Friday? Fun?
She's playing with us.
Froyo?
No.
I love Froyo.
No. How does she know we got Froyo with
She
them?
doesn't know we got Froyo. Isn't this Canada or something? Maybe Frodo's just always... Frodo. Froyo's always on the mind.
Fuck! That was good. I will never look at Froyo the same ever again. Maybe I like Froyo now. Frodo now. Ooh.
Nora, I will always be your BFF forever. Friday fun Froyos.
Aw. I want to say sorry. I wish I told you before. And it was really crap in me to avoid you.
It's okay. I think I understand now.
Am I into Nora now?
We're into anyone who's into us, I've realized.
Oh.
Which I don't think is healthy.
Well,
I shouldn't have listened to the rumors. I should have stuck up for you.
I think maybe I need to stick up for me. Like with my mom and stuff.
If you want to.
She kills her mom.
I suppose. No. But I like you just the way you are.
Cue Bruno Mars song. That's so fucking corny. But I like it.
High five. You are the best.
You don't know that? How's your Australian
You don't
girlfriend?
really know that. No, you.
Ew. Fucking ew.
The stage just got a little bit better.
Why? What else is going on?
Abby broke up with me.
Yikes. I love saying yikes. But you deserve someone who's totally into you. Hugs.
Thanks. Oh, I'm getting another message. You don't have to tell someone that via text.
I know. How is it? Not you're like you're on a phone call.
I'm
like,
never
hey, I
like,
got another call.
Brittany, sorry, someone else is texting me.
And I'd be like, Lindsay, no one else would be texting you.
It's Marcel. That's weird.
We need to bust him out of jail. Hi, Brins.
Hi, Marcel. Everything okay? You missed a group hug.
Like, thank fucking God. Happens every year. Oh.
So what happened? Why did you get pulled out of class?
I can totally be and read Marcel. He's very short and I like it. Well, actually,
Oh, no.
my grandfather died. That's why I had to leave today.
That's so sad. Are you okay? Oh no, I'm sorry.
I guess, are you okay?
Yeah.
Still kind of the same.
But that's so sad. Oh no, that's so sad.
So I broke up with Abby. Yeah, it's sad, but I'll be okay. I have to go to a funeral tomorrow. Can you tell Principal Chevy for me?
Do you need to talk? Can I meet you somewhere?
All right, yeah. Actually, that would be good. Meet me at Frodo.
Wow.
Can you come to the Cafe des Arts? Des Arts? Cafe des Arts? Anyways.
Yeah,
Meet me
let
here.
me just ask my mom.
Honey, what's wrong?
It's my friend Marcel. His grandfather died.
This comic book killer got him. Oh dear, poor boy and his family. Do you think I should make him a casserole?
Actually, do you think you could just take me to Café des Arts? Marcel says he's okay, but I want to be sure.
Of course, honey. I will say I also didn't like the mom,
Yeah.
but I do now.
Yeah, same. I like this guy back here. I think he's got a whole backstory.
He's like, what's your... That's actually Nora in the background. This was my daddy's favorite place. Sorry if I'm not pronouncing that right. I don't give a fuck what I mispronounce, but when it comes to like culturally things, like I will try.
Wait, your grandfather lived here? I kind of assumed your parents were in Dubai.
No, they came here in the 80s when my dad was a teenager. My grandfather didn't get along with his family back home. We don't talk about this place a lot because people got weird. My Dubai family kind of had a lot of money, also a lot of rules. My dad loved it though. Johnny said conforming was his great rebellion. Huh. So my dad got a matchmaker to set him up with my mom after college and moved back to Dubai.
A matchmaker? Wow, that's some intense family history.
Maybe the second one? Because Brins is like, a matchmaker? I've been trying to do that this entire game. How do you make a match?
Yeah, right. That's what I need.
He cared about things that mattered, like poetry. He cared about me. I loved him so much.
Of course you did. And lots of people care about you.
I care about you. Yeah, sure.
I didn't mean...
No, I'm serious. I can't take it. I can't keep living here without him. I want to go back to Dubai.
But that's so far.
No, here is far if home is somewhere else.
Sorry, I'm just surprised.
I thought you were flirting with me when you said your grandfather died.
It's such a huge thing to decide so fast.
I've been thinking about it for a long time. That's my plan.
We would all miss you. I would miss you. Now that you're my only option here at Weasel Heights.
Oh my God. Please don't tell anyone at school about this. Not until I've decided.
Okay.
Thanks for coming to meet me.
Goodbye, Marcel.
Forever. Later. Is everything okay, Brins? There's been a lot going on, hasn't there?
Yeah, I was sort of dating someone and we broke up.
Oh, honey, that's hard, isn't it? How are you feeling?
I'm just sad it's over. I'm kind of mad about the way things ended. Weird. It was a bad day, but I feel kind of okay. Like, I'm mad. I'm more mad than sad. But
here's the thing. I agree with you. Like, IRL, I would feel the same way. Well, actually, I'd be, like, sad for, like, an eternity. But in this game, I feel like if we're mad, sad, or, like, we're going to get over it, that's going to change how we interact in the game. So this breaks my fucking heart. But I think me, Brittany, I am ready to move past Abby. So
Okay.
I think...
we're over it.
Dude, and then the next scene, she looks at me in the hallway like, Abby, I still love you! Yeah, change can be pretty uncomfortable, can it?
Am I supposed to feel worse? Should I feel guilty?
No, honey, your feelings are your feelings. You have to just let them be whatever they are. That's how they work. You'll probably go through a few different kinds of feelings before things are normal again.
It's going to be weird at school. Everyone's going to talk.
I remember when I broke up with someone I'd been hanging out with back when I was in school.
Malcolm from the dance?
No, actually, your father.
Mom, were you a player?
No! I was a whore. Malcolm and I hung out a few times and it was fun, but never really went anywhere. But we didn't have to break up. We just stopped hanging out. My friend, oh my God, this woman has the longest backstory. My friend Jenny and I dated for...
See, that's sweet.
I knew I liked the mom. I knew it. I always liked you, Mom.
I don't like her. The mom. She's not nice.
Damn. Then me and my friend Jenny and I dated for a bit, and when it ended, it was harder.
Wait, Aunt Jenny?
Yeah, I am this mom. I am a mom.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you see everything worked out for the best in the end. What happened? We were very close and both cared about each other a lot, but not really in a dating way, it turned out.
Wow, this is your life. Oh my god.
So am I mom is your wife Jenny, or is Jordan
so.
Jenny and I, or mom and I'm Jenny?
I think that has to be you.
Okay.
Put a little Adidas cap on her.
Purple is my color. We could barely talk to each other for weeks after, but in time we became best friends. Oh my god. Well, best friends. BFF. Oh, you're trying to insert Nora, aren't you? So far, we worked at it like any relationship.
It's going to be so weird when I go back to school next week.
Yeah, for a while probably, but time will change things. That's what it does. And new things will turn up to do and think about. Like soon you'll be choosing where to go to high school.
God, they're not even in high school. I can't. And like, honestly, like they cuss a lot to not be in high school, right?
First, I was upset that I found out they were 14.
Yeah.
And in my head, when you are a freshman, you're in that 14, 15
Yes.
range. So I'm like, at least they're in high school.
Yeah.
They're 8th graders, Lindsay.
I know.
For the record, I am still going to think that these bastards are like 18, 19.
Yeah. Oh, same. In my head, they are.
Yes.
That's the only way I can live with myself doing this. Like.
Yes! I told you. I'm like, am I on the are we on the list?
Oh, yeah, no.
Oh my god, like the remarks we were fucking making.
Also, M is like in their 40s for sure. Because, like.
She failed a couple of grades.
New
Okay.
school, more people to date. Really, that's all you're thinking of, friends? My God.
The hormones are hormoning.
Jeez. Which one do you want to choose?
Maybe the first one. Because you and I, we can probably relate to like moving around a lot, right?
Yeah.
But they're not wrong with the second option. Okay. We don't have to get into that now.
Phew. Now, about that ice cream.
Dover wings. Who could that be? Who do you think it is before you go on? Who do you think's at the door?
Nora. But how does she know where we live?
How doesn't she know where we live?
I don't know. Who is it?
My money's on Turkey Hawk.
Okay.
But Nora, I would shit my pants.
Renz, it's for you.
It's fucking Abby. Okay.
No, I just want to hide. I don't want to see any.
Come on, Turkey Hawk. Go ahead.
Oh my. Nora!
Lindsay!
That's awesome! Yay!
She's real.
In the flesh. Wow. Nora.
Lindsay.
I never gave her our address, but.
Lindsay. What is going on? Nora's real.
There they are. Knew it.
Lindsay, I can't comprehend what's going on. So, everything I said, we should date her.
What if it's all about that? What if it's all about like they make you think you have a choice in dating people, but in reality, like no matter what, Marcel's gonna go to Dubai, and no matter what, Abby's gonna like M.
Be a fuck girl,
and no
yeah.
matter what, Turkey Hawks, whatever.
Turkeying, yeah. Oh my god. I will say though, the very first character besides us, right, or the other secondary character was Nora. So maybe you're right. Like you were just like twin flames or something, or
they're BFFs. Maybe it's just like Bren's had a bad day, so Nora's here to comfort them.
where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. Where did you come from? She looks much older in those photos. No, she
Yeah.
looks much younger in that photo.
Yeah.
She looks like, I'm still going to
Age
say 19.
appropriate.
Thank you for us to be making these crude. Lindsay,
She's cute.
she's here. Oh my God. She goes, the mom goes, Brins, meet your sister. Lindsay. Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm collected. She's here.
Hi, Brins. I thought you could use some ice cream. Look how cute. Aww.
Lindsay?
Aww.
I have been shook, turned, twisted, surprised throughout this whole thing. This was the biggest fucking shock of them all. The only thing that would top how shocked I am right now is if Nora did like that whole Scooby-Doo zipper down and like Turkey Hawk comes out of her or something like that. Lindsay! Is she
That's so cute.
Is she Turkey Hawk? Is she Turkey
I
Hawk?
don't know. I kind of think that possibly. I knew I liked Nora.
Oh my god, are we gonna hold this over our heads the whole time? I was so Team Abby, and she turned out not being best for us. And
I
then
was like,
Nora
seemed like a good egg.
and I'm like, no. So if we ever get into like a disagreement, or we're like, not even a disagreement, next time we're like, hey, what do you want for food? And I pick one thing, you pick the other. You're like, well, Brittany, your taste in women kind of sucks.
I mean,
Okay. Oh, so this is the infamous Nora from the internet. Yeah, same, Brins. Brins, are you okay?
better than okay. I'm just surprised you're here. I will be. Just give me that ice cream and CPR.
You know what to do.
This one? This one. I don't know what to do.
Maybe better than no.
Better than okay? All
Lindsay?
of them are good.
We are going to date her.
Okay.
I have shifted gears. Team Nora! Team Nora!
You guys are BFFs.
Oh, which one do you think's the most flirty?
You choose. Which is the most flirty?
We're doing it, dude. Now that I know you're not some strange man in your mother's basement, not like there's anything wrong with that. In this economy, try buy your own place, okay? Either one or two.
Okay.
You pick ice cream.
This is like the best surprise ever. Like ever, ever, ever. Can I hug you?
Want to make out? Of course. My mom doesn't allow me hugging people, not since the incident. Okay, I'll just go and do the thing I have to do. Bye. Nice to finally meet you, Nora. Have fun.
Holy heck. You're real. You're really real.
Is that not a red flag? That like you knew that there was a possibility they were fake? And then, right? You shouldn't be that surprised. Like being surprised that they're here in the flesh. Also, uninvited, unannounced. Come on.
We also don't know like what like if Bren's is even like who Alex is, if that's even who knows?
Can I tell you something?
Bren's
We have been
passed out
wrong.
in a hospital
Oh, that's a
in
good
Paris. Like we don't know. This is just like a daydream. It's gonna wake up and it's all a dream.
I'm just going to tell you, we have been wrong about 99% of
Yeah.
everything. So,
In a middle school visual novel game.
where was this game when I was like an upcoming queer?
Would you have played this game?
No, absolutely not. I'm just kidding. I picked this game.
I know. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So real. And here.
So here. So good. So good. So good.
Wow.
This ice cream is melting. I'll get you some bowls and then I'll get out of your way. I promise. She's like behind the curtain creeping on us. So what do you want to do?
I don't know. Talk forever. Play a game. Compare all the ice creams. Make stuff. Watch things.
Oh, dude,
all of it.
we're in love. We're in that. This is wifey material. Me too. I can't wait. Pulls out a gun. Give me your PIN number.
Yeah, we'll be together forever. This is going to be the best. Episode 7.
I almost spit out my wine. Holy fuck. It's funny because if you compare it to last episode, we're like, I think Nora's the killer. And then now it's like, I think Nora's so great.
I want to date Nora.
Thank you for watching Sapphic Havoc. Again, I'm Brittany.
And I'm Lindsay.
And tune in next time.
Yeah.
Okay, bye.